Hello and welcome to this short video on how to present yourself professionally on an online home webcam based video. This video can be used to how to present yourself to an employer, for professional interviews, or even for college and university. During these times, it's really important to present yourself as best you can in person. Number one, the presentation of your appearance. You want to make sure that you're wearing something suitable and appropriate for your sector. For my case, which is the creative and digital sector, wearing something smart, casual, like a nice top or blouse. For professional interviews, nothing wrong with a shirt, a tie and a blazer, or again, a blouse with a nice cardigan. Also, make sure that your hair's brushed. That could be your facial hair or your hair on your head. Just make sure that it's in a smart, presentable style and appearance. Second is your background. As you can see in mine, I have some art on the wall, or some hangings, and that's perfectly fine. You just want to make sure that it's clean and clear and free of any distractions. So that can be clutter, mess, or anything that's going to distract from the focal point of the video, which is you. Number three is your lighting. You want to make sure that you're in a well-lit space. And if you need any additional lighting or have any, such as like a table lamp, you can put that in front of you. Just make sure that it's there so the light's shining on your face and you're visible. The fourth tip is your audio. You want to make sure that the technology that you're using, so the computer, the webcam, is allowed to capture your voice as clearly as possible. This is the most important, as it's best for you to be heard as clearly and as loudly as possible. So do a few checks on your technology and to hear it out and make sure that it's suitable. And lastly, I want to say prepare. You want to make sure that you've got some notes or some bullet points on hand so you can refer to them, just to make sure you're on track and you're saying everything you want to say. So for example, I've wrote a few notes down on this piece of paper, and putting it down in front of you so it's out of the view of the camera is the best, and it also is making sure that you're keeping facing the front. So just to summarize those points: number one, the presentation of your appearance. Make sure that you're clean and you look presentable and you're wearing something appropriate. Number two, your background. Make sure that you can have some things in there to add a bit of personality and show your personality, but just make sure that it's clean and clear and there's no distractions there. Number three is your lighting. Make sure that any light is coming from the front of you and you're in a well-lit room to make sure that you're visible. Number four is your technology for your sound. Make sure that you're being able to be heard clearly and loudly as best as you can. And also, just to throw in there, make sure that you're in somewhere that's quiet so there isn't any extra background noise or distractions. And lastly, preparation. Make sure that you have a few notes and you've practiced what you want to say so that you come across as clear and as best as you can. I hope this helps. Thank you for listening and good luck.